They said the new tenant was the kind of woman you'd never forget, quiet, polite, and too good to be true. Her name was Kayamika. She arrived at Harmony Court one Sunday evening with 2 small boxes, a shaky old fan, and a bucket on her head. The gatekeeper said, "This one looks harmless." He had no idea how wrong he was. By morning, she had already won hearts. She swept the corridor before sunrise, greeted everyone gently, and smiled as if peace lived in her. Children called her Auntie Angel. Even the landlady, Mama Kolechi, praised her. "Oh, this one is a blessing. Not like those careless tenants." Kayamika replied softly, "I just love a clean place, Ma." Soon, everyone began copying her calm ways. Among her neighbors was Nkem, the lively woman who ran the kiosk by the gate. Nkem was the opposite, loud, cheerful, always shouting, "Customer, come and buy." Oh. Kayamika admired her energy. "You wake up early, sister." Nkem laughed, "Money doesn't wait for sleepers." Before long, they became close. Nkem even gave her a spare key to the shop. When Nkem had to travel, she told her, "If the supplier comes, collect the goods. I trust you." Kayamika smiled and agreed. She arranged the curtains perfectly and signed neatly. The supplier said, "You're too gentle for this area." She smiled. People mistake quietness for weakness. That should have been a warning. Weeks passed, and everyone adored her. She became the compound's safe box. People gave her their keys, their money, even their children to watch. When she borrowed small cash, she returned it with extra. Soon, they said, "You can trust that girl with your last naira." Exactly what she wanted. Then, one afternoon, Nkem came back from the market and screamed. Her shop was empty. Every shelf was bare. No rice, no milk, no noodles, just an open padlock. Someone asked, "Who else has your key?" Nkem froze. "Only me, and Kayamika." Gasps filled the air. Kayamika looked hurt. "Are you saying I stole from you?" They searched her room, nothing. Even the police found no trace. The matter cooled, the whispers never stopped. A few weeks later, Nkem's friend Ngozi was in Kayamika's room. Her little boy pulled out a folded nylon bag from under the bed. Inside was a receipt from Ajgan Market. Rice, milk, noodles. At the bottom, buyer, Miss Kayamika N. Ngozi's hands shook. She ran to Nkem. They compared the list, it matched every missing item. Without delay, they rushed to the market. The shop attendant confirmed. "Yes, she sells to us. She brought goods last week." Their heart sank. That evening, they returned to the compound. Kayamika was watering flowers, humming softly. Ngozi shouted, "Madam Longgown. Or should we say Madam Supplier?" Kayamika froze. Nkem held the receipt up high. "You sold my goods and opened your own shop." Mama Kolechi rushed out, trembling. "Kayamika, my daughter, please tell me this is not true." Tears rolled down Kayamika's cheeks. "I didn't mean to. I just borrowed the goods. I wanted to pay back." But sirens echoed from afar. Police entered quietly, handcuffed her, and led her away. Papa Ben, the old man in flat 3, muttered, "Didn't I say it? Too much calm can hide a storm." The same gown that once made her look holy now dragged in the dust. She turned once and whispered, "I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you." But Nkem's eyes burned with anger. "You killed my trust. You're worse than a thief, you stole peace from all of us." Papa Ben shook his head. "Evil doesn't always shout. Sometimes, it smiles politely." As the police van drove away, her scarf slipped into the mud. No one picked it up. That was how Harmony Court learned the bitter truth. Evil doesn't always wear short skirts or speak loudly. Sometimes, it wears long gowns, sweeps early in the morning, and says good morning with a heart full of secrets. Never mistake calmness for innocence. Even angels can hide a devil's ambition behind a smile.